in. Okay. All right. So please, as you are joining, please like, share, subscribe. Let's talk about it. Kelvin Oniarah. Oh boy, Oniarah. The guy is back. The guy that reigned terror. All right. So Jagaban has freed him, and everyone is talking about it. Like, is it like they call it pardon, amnesty? Why should you give amnesty to someone you have already captured in the very act? Someone that have camps everywhere in Abia State, Anambra, Benue, Bini, Delta. Omo, the guy was expanding his territory, expanding by the day. You know, such a person you granted amnesty. So imagine that he was not caught. He would have established himself firmly in the south and in the southeast. Then maybe extend himself because he's already operating in the Benue. Before you know, he extends to Kogi. Before you know, in the west, Yoruba land. One guy. So you can imagine the kind of money he has made for himself into kidnapping, for ransom, robbery. He has boys. You freed him, you call it amnesty. Wow. Wow. Then you now wonder, how will then the country change? Then what about those ones that stole chicken, goats, small money, 2K, 5K, they put them in prison for 20 years, 30 years. You see, shame on those judges, oh. All those judges and lawyers, I say big shame on them because somebody who steal goat, chicken, yam, 2K, 1K, judge will say life in prison, 20 years in prison, 10 years in prison. But this Kelvin guy was only given 20 years in prison. Very little. Like what? Congratulations for all the people you have paid. This guy paid a lot of police officers, a lot of soldiers, civilians, even former deputy governor, Chude Wike of Anambra State. He kidnapped the man. And some politicians are involved. They make use of this guy to do some dirty jobs. Even like Kozekome, 2013, the guy also kidnapped him, collected money. NYC members, security men. You say you have given him amnesty. Wow. So why are you good in giving amnesty or they call it pardon? Why are you giving pardon to criminals? You should have given pardon to those maybe that were of maybe two fighting, somebody that stole 1K or somebody that stole chicken. I remember one doctor guy. There was this guy in Yoruba land. I think he was a doctor, medical student. I think his crime was that he stole or chicken, one of them. This guy stayed in prison for 20 years. You know? So now, this is how you reward crime. Tell me why others will not see the business creative. They say, just continue doing it so long as you are working for the big men in town, the owners of Nigeria, politicians. At the end of the day, you know, when our presido is in power, we'll just put your name in the list of those that will be part. Sorry, nobody can buy you. We're involved. Now, some people are arguing that Jagaban himself, how it works is that the chief justice is the one that will prepare the list. Other state judges or whatever, I don't know, they will bring in names, governors. So it's not like Jagaban knows all those people in the list. He doesn't know all of them. So those around him, the chief justice of the federation and the rest, they will be like DSS. They'll be like, okay, these are the people you should pardon. And when you do it, Nigerians will love you for doing it. And they will massively vote for you. So Jagaban does not know them like paddy paddy, you know. So they bring the list, he gives the approval, the federal government seal will be on it, you know. stating that they are done. All sins have been forgiven. Um, rewarding crime. So I don't know. Where is Reno or Mockery? The mockery guy. Reno or Mockery? You know, Chevy is good at covering up anything that goes on with the Jagaban and his Abados. Reno is good in covering them up. So how will he cover up this one now? You see, this government of APC, I don't understand. For everything they accused PDP of doing, then because then too they gave presidential pardon to what's the other guy's name, Deprela, and people were like, why should Goodluck Jonathan pardon Deprela Mesia? Why should he do that? Eh? The man is corrupt, But now look at Jagaban has done the worst, and all of them are saying yes, he did the right thing, he did the right thing. Even in their own, they know he's doing the wrong thing, but what can they do? They're in the same party with him, also appointed. So even when they know he's doing the wrong thing and the same party with him, they just have to pretend and say, yes, he's doing the right thing, he's doing the right thing. Meanwhile, they themselves that are shouting he's doing the right thing, they're equally facing insecurity. They're equally scared of their life. There are places they cannot equally go to. This Kelvin Oniarah guy have killed people. But one thing that surprised me was the way his people were, celebrating his release. Welcome back home. They were just like jubilating, celebrating. I'm like, eh? You see, the police and the soldiers, DSS, they'll be like, what is going on in this country? These are the people, these policemen, DSS, soldiers suffered. Some of them lost their colleagues, in the course of trying to pin down these guys. Now suddenly you just enter power, you just free them. You see why when you tell policemen, oh, robbery is going on here, they will not come. Oh, there's one terrorist operating there, they will not go. Because they are like, what's the use? Even after we get them, they will tell us, don't kill them. Oh. If you go there, just disarm them and bring them to the station. Then what happens next? One governor or president will come into power and give them amnesty. Go, your sins are forgiven. Meanwhile, those policemen and soldiers or DSS that will go for that operation, some of them will die. Tell me how they will have that heart to fight crime in that country when people like Jagaban can easily come in and tell them, you can go. You can go, your sins are forgiven. Then what happens to all those that have lost family members? This Kelvin Oniarah guy buyed a lot of people. How do you want those ones to feel now? The policemen, the soldiers that lost their life, this guy buyed a lot of them, him and his men. How do you want their family leaving that state by now? Delta State, they will all flee. Now, what about his men? His men, he has boys. Do you know at a point when his boys were captured, around 2013, around August or so, September, this guy threatened the government that, look, if you don't free my men, he gave them 60 days, that if after 60 days he did not free all his boys, that he's going to buy civilians in exchange of his boys' life. He did all that, but yet he was pardoned now. Just free everybody. There's no need. Just open the prison gates, all the doors, open everywhere. Just pardon everybody because you freed the worst and worst, the worst of its kinds. You freed the most dangerous people. You let them go free. Just free everybody. Everybody should go free. Both Evans, so name them all. Yeah? Free everybody. People are like, what's the difference between Kelvin and Evans? Evans equally did the same thing. He buyed a lot of people, policemen. So you could have pardoned him as well. In fact, all armed robbers, just pardon them. All kidnappers in prison. Because they are all in equal range. But many are saying, it's politics. They are bringing out the tough guys. They are bringing out the tough guys that will help them during election, come 2027. Those are the ones they are bringing out, the strategic ones, the ones that know the game. So definitely, you know that these kind of guys cannot really operate if politicians are not involved. They have the backings of politicians, and people are celebrating him. Nnamdi Kanu is still there. They're not. They're all equal. So if you can free some deadly ones, free Evans, free Nnamdi Kanu, free everybody. Let us start afresh and start hunting them again. Just free everybody. Eh? Lawyers. That particular lawyer that even handled this guy's case, that made sure he bagged that 20 years in prison. How would that lawyer be feeling by now? Those team of lawyers will be like, oh boy, we don't release that guy. Oh. This one say, oh boy, be like, I go relocate to. All of them by now, they will start changing, relocating from that state. Fear of the unknown, because he might come for them one after the other. Not immediately, oh, it might be from next year or next 2 years. He will just lie low for now. Then later he will gradually start up again. Heavy ammunition. This guy and his boys handle heavy weapons. They did not see anything wrong with it. They pardoned him. Tomorrow you say insecurity everywhere. Insecurity, kidnapping. This guy was master in kidnapping. That's why they keep telling you guys, don't be fooled. Not all kidnapping is Fulani. But I don't know why people don't want to just see reasons with these things. Every crime is local. Fulani cannot operate in your place if your people are not involved in it. This Kelvin Oniarah guy is not a Fulani guy, but he has his boys. He has camps in Abia State, Anambra, Benue, Bini, Delta. He was expanding his territory. So when they kidnap in Abia, they will take the person to Benue. They kidnap in here, they take the person there, operating in different forests. And then people say, oh, they don't kidnap that guy, na Fulani, na Fulani, na Fulani. Because, Fulani kidnapped too. But now, you generalize it. Any crime na Fulani, any kidnapping na Fulani. Just like they'll say every drug matter. Anybody you see they catch abroad carrying drug na Igbo person. Not be so. Anybody selling fake na Igbo. That does not mean that other tribes are not selling fake things. But until say na Igbo people they do and more. So that is how they do it too. Because say na Fulani they do. So anything wey be resemble kidnapping, na Fulani they do. So these guys hid under that guys umbrella of Fulani. They were now cashing out. They say yes, we kidnap 4. Can't you see the bloggers? Especially those ones abroad. They are the problem. They will not even investigate anything. They will just jump on camera. Fulani have captured somebody. Fulani don't capture somebody. You see, and we talk and we talk. No investigation. But even when the picture is staring at them face to face, they will still be living in denial. They don't want to accept that in their own region there is fault, there's problem, that their own people too are into crime, both in south, southwest, southeast, in the north, everywhere. It's local everywhere. Every tribe have their own arm robber, have their own thieves. Tell me one tribe in Nigeria that you say that they are holy, they are saints, none of them commit crime. You see? Can you swear? Hi, everybody. Hi. Everybody in the comment section. So, guys, what are we saying? Just free everybody. In fact, there's no need of even taking any arm robber to court. There is no use. But one question people were asking: how comes this team, joint task force that went for this arrest of this guy, they could have killed him now? What's then the use of suffering yourself, risking your life, lost some of your colleagues in the course of having gone duel, exchange of fire with this guy and his men? You lost some of your men. You could have just spied him and give Oga report that bullets touch him, he don't buy. We will not be hearing things like this by now. Even Evans, eh? Even Evans, you could have buried him in his house there. But when they catch small small thieves, some people in the street will catch small thief and set them ablaze. Put tire, pour fuel, light them up, man. They don't waka go. Small thieves, they light them up. You know? Now, people that steal chicken, you sentence to 20, 30 years. People like this, you give small sentence. Judges, you guys are the problem. I hear say the guy even kidnapped one former judge in Edo State Judiciary. He even kidnapped judge. Fellow judges, colleagues did not even see that one. To say, you kidnap one of our own, we'll not go agree. Life in prison without pardon. Many armed robbers that are still in prison, they are still having hope. They will have hope. They will be like, yeah, for this one to happen, we too man will get hope. Say one day, one president go enter to pardon us. If I say na P2B do this one now, maybe everybody go to talk. But Jagaban don't do it. Some people are saying he's right. Why many are saying he's wrong? For me, you could have pardoned those ones that stole little things. Some people are just in prison just for two fighting, just say that they fight for street now, so they carry enter prison. Some people are there just because they stole 2K, 5K, 10K, or chicken or goat. Some people now, somebody just report them, say lock this person up for me, and so the person enter prison, never come out till today. Those ones are the ones you should have pardoned. Those ones that of no threat, little or no threat. Those ones are not the problem. Their activities is not in any way affecting people's economy like that. But these guys, these armed robbers, drug dealers, murderers, there's problem. The bad ones you set free. People are like, oh, they are your colleagues now. But why is it that the names there are mostly people of dangerous bad characters? All the names there are bad people full there. Bad people. People that looted in millions, in billions. People wey carry white powder. People wey buy person. People wey dey kidnap person. Collect money, even buy am if possible. These are the people that made up those lists. Then you now wonder, the judge himself, the chief justice, when they compile that list, is it that they did not go through the records of the kind of people they are putting in the list? They did not go through the records to ask, does this person really merit it? Jagaban, I felt he was deceived. The man is already old. What does he know? So people are thinking that Jagaban knows everybody in that list. He doesn't know all of them. He might know few, but not all. So they'll just use style and smuggle in names of their men, their hitmen. Yeah, both the ones where they kidnap, they buy, they collect ransom, armed robbers. Both the ones where they sell white powder for them. They will smuggle in their names. You know how much they could have paid for those people's names to be smuggled in there? They'll say, I beg you, presidential pardon. See my boy, I get 5 boys. I beg, put their name. How much? They smuggle in some of them, their names there. Jagaban just sign, free them. Of what use will these people be now to Nigeria as you have freed them now? Of what use will they be? More chaos, more terror, kidnapping continues, pro max. Because they will all come out and recruit more boys, re-strategize themselves, get more weapons, and continue from where they stopped because they will need money to continue life now. Then those ones selling white powder, they will continue, re-strategize, go see one strong Baba, we go do better juju for them. They will continue. Selling of white powder continues. Igbo, marijuana, name them all. Canadian loud. Well, they say the people deserve the kind of government they elect. They deserve it. But it's not like as if everybody deserves it, oh, but just that those nonsense ones put even the innocent ones into this kind of mess, into this kind of trouble. Yeah, you will say the police are among, the soldiers are among, those ones that help to collect small, small money, sell their conscience, their vote because of 5K, 10K. Those ones are part of the problem. And now they will join us in crying. Oh, what kind of a country is this? Oh, what kind of a country is this? But come next election, should be 2027. The same people that you see crying now, when Jagaban come to their state in that stadium, you see all of them rushing, shouting his name, Jagaban, Jagaban, Jagaban. Then you see women dancing for them, even women that through the actions of the government, they have lost their children. They will still be dancing, singing the praise of the people that have oppressed them for years. You now be like, ah, what's the problem? All of a sudden, they don't understand that now this party, these people wicked them, put them in that state of poverty, hunger. Don't be surprised. You still see the stadiums filled up. All stadiums, whenever you see them go for campaign, you see the stadiums filled up. Crowd will be trooping in there. You wonder what are they trooping in there for? Just to collect umbrella, face cap, handkerchief, wrapper, share rice. Hmm? That's what they are trooping in there for. It's all right. Mm. I see you all in the comment section. Hi everyone there. It's all right. So in essence, all I'm saying is that just free everybody in the prison. There's no use because once you freed, committed worse crime than even the ones that are still remaining there. Free everybody. Let's start afresh. Hmm? That's the best. Guys, if you're joining, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. Very crazy country. You will never hear anything good, nothing good. You hardly get good news from that country. I'm telling you. All you'll be getting is bad news, bad news, bad news. When you are watching news from other countries, you'll be seeing good things happening, good things happening. But this one, there's no time you will not hear bad news. Bad news. Filled up everywhere in the news. Later, I'm chill. Bye bye.